Hello and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Grum and this is Scum. The whole fact that it rhymes is not lost on me at all, but it's purely a coincidence. So, yeah, I've been working on some coding, Stream Deck coding. Not making Stream Deck code, but I was watching Bar Raider this morning. He was streaming last night for him. He's over Canada or America way. Anyway, different time zones. And yes, he was making a Pac-Man game to play on the Stream Deck. It's very intriguing. Anyway, I was asking him about, I said that I'd created this batch file that I'm still using at the moment. And it creates the episode number, or it remembers the episode number for the game that I'm playing. So when I change game, it updates to say that it's going to be episode 20, and then it pulls over the other one. Well, it doesn't really, does it? On a per stream basis, it gets the episode numbers, so it will save it. And then if I start playing a different game on the next one, it will say, oh, this is the episode we're up to, +1 because this is the new episode, and then it will save it at the end of the stream, which works quite well. I only made it the other day. But then he said that he's got this thing called Super Macro, so I was having a look at that, and I got to a tipping point. And then I noticed that there'd been a reply, and the reply was literally... Actually, when was the reply? It was not that long ago, because I'm sure that I looked about half an hour ago. Within the last half hour. 1939, he wrote the message, just before the stream started. He said he's added variable support to a couple of the commands, and one of the commands I needed variable support for. So that was cool. So I shall be testing that out tomorrow, and hopefully I won't have to use the batch file anymore. And also I'll be able to hopefully get it so that if I change game midstream, I can do that too. Technical stuff, but cool. Anyway, so last night I went down to I've got the wrong mouse. Down to 3, down here behind the Glock. There's an island there, and I started to build a bridge. I've actually driven all the way back up here after the stream finished, just because I wanted to offload a lot of stuff and things. I've got lots of stuff in the pockets. I've got lots of stuff in the car, and then I didn't. Yeah, well, you know, there we go. Don't think we need any more padlocks, but hey. Right, I need to take these out of the car. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Right. Right. Let's put them in here. The only thing we got left to put padlocks onto, really, is the boxes and cases themselves. Anyway, so it did occur to me. Oh, where did I end up? Over the top somewhere. Well, there's spaces there, so I can high up. There we go. There we go. It did occur to me that I'm going to be doing a lot of logging, so to speak, because that's the thing that you need to do when you're building a thing. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better if I had a large vehicle that's capable of carrying lots of logs? So yeah. Right, we're obviously going to need to take a lot of food with me and liquid, because there's no water down there, is there? Right, that's empty. That's full. Right. And I can't think of a big vehicle that has a lot of storage in it. Right, that's going to take a little while. Yeah, so I'm going to tractor all the way down to A3, which is going to take a long time. admittedly. I need to drink some more. Am I down on my vitamins again? Vitamin D. I think if I'm down on my vitamin D, then that causes drink problems, as in like fluid. And I think vitamin E seems to be related to food, because whenever it keeps saying I'm starving. If I look at my vitamin E, if my vitamin E is low, then it seems to have some sort of bearing on that. I've got the horrible cough again. I forgot to use my inhaler at 5 o'clock. My brother came round, so that was nice. So we got to have a chat. And his family. And all the changes that he's having to go through. We've got a lock on that door, haven't we? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, go on, we'll dump it in there. Right, I got plenty of food there. I know that the objective, I'm splitting my objectives at the moment because I'm kind of on my own. Although it's exciting going into bases and things to get stuff, it's also a bit tiresome. Oh, let's put that there, let's put that there. Oh dear. Right, let's eat that. I've got that and that, so that should be keeping me going for the rest of the day. Got that to repair stuff, because repair stuff is happening. Let's repair anyway. Repair. Am I using that one? Oh, it is. Good. Right, I won't bother repairing those. Oh, actually, I will, because it's experience points. I think that's everything, isn't it? You can't repair that. I can repair it because I got a toolbox. I'll use some of the toolbox. I'll use quite a lot of the toolbox. I can't do that though. But it doesn't really need it at the moment. I can do that because that's going to use the toolbox. Down to 3. Right, okay, so I'm going to use that 3 on the flag. Because it needs 52, so that'll leave it on 49. Hey, direct correlation. Right, okay, so I have offloaded a bunch of stuff I'm going to keep for the guns that I've got. That'll do, won't it? Right, okay. What I do need to take is the sharpening stone, although I can make sharpening stones. I do need another... I need another axe. No, I'm going to take sharpening stone with me anyway, because I've just suddenly thought water is an issue. They need to go in the thing. I've got so much stuff. Right, that will enable me to repair that. We'll take one of those with us, because no doubt I'll be needing to repair the old tractor. Right, let's have a look and see what we got in the tractor. That's empty. A bunch of sticks. I don't want sticks, to be honest. Let's get rid of the sticks. We'll keep the branch in there. Oh, we got an axe in here as well. That's cool. Pack? Nothing in the backpack. Is it worth keeping the backpack? Oh, I'll tell you what, I could put some ammo in it, couldn't I? Can't do that now, can I? Right, okay. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, I probably don't need that many of those either. Got quite a lot of those. Lots and lots of ammo. I've got to sort this all out. I'll probably make an effort and actually do that tomorrow afternoon. There won't be a stream tomorrow, so this is going to be the last stream of the week. Just thinking, have I got everything? We need fuel, don't we? How are we doing for fuel? We're alright. Right, I will warn you, this may take a long time. This might take me some time. Right, so we need to go south, which is that way. So let's just crack on and go south. We're going to go a bit southeast. Go southeast a little bit. Because this is such a slow vehicle, I feel like going cross country is definitely going to be the way forward. I think we are going to need to stop off for some fuel on the way. I don't know what the fuel usage is like on this for a long journey. But that's going to be exciting. We go southeast some more, so let's go a straight line up there to those trees at the other end. So, I've not heard from Milo or Decarbonizer or Matt or Ollie today. I can't imagine that Milo's going to be feeling that much better. Having had a bad back myself, I know only too well how horrible that is. So my sympathies are going to Milo most definitely. I don't think I've ever had an eye infection that's actually caused me not to be able to see out my eye. I've had infections and stuff, but I've had that horrible weird red eye thing. It's like a bruise on the eyeball. I've had that a few times. But yeah, I wouldn't wish it on anything. So, Decarbonizer, my sympathies go to you too. I feel like having an infection in your eye, that's going to cure a bit quicker than a bad back, but yeah, we'll watch that space. So I'm kind of guessing that Decarbonizer is probably going to be back on Saturday. Matt, on the other hand, now got a job and he's working 12-hour shifts. We're going easy on him at the beginning because he's only just started, but he's basically not going to be around the weekends and the end of the weeks. So we've already been talking about maybe moving the 7 days to die thing, which we've been doing on Sundays? We've been doing Sundays recently. We're thinking about moving them to Monday on a more sort of permanent basis. Again with the throat. I've been playing some more 7 Days to Die. Getting the hang of the game, learning the weapons. I seem to be quite good at a spear now, although I must remember not to right click on the old spear. But that throws the spear, and then I'm without a spear, which is a bit awkward. Right, we'll have to check the map in a minute and see where we are. I'll just go through the stand of trees. Oh, we get through these trees. Yeah, we can get through there. It's not quite the same sort of... Oh. That's going to be a bit interesting. Oh, I see, we're here. Right, okay. Right. Onwards. Putting the brake on the way down. Oh, there's mushrooms there. Oh, there's some more there. No, it's not fun. Right. I was just thinking about my vitamin D. A bit on the low side, isn't it? We're right near the boot camp. We're in an area of the boot camp that we don't normally see. The area of the vicinity of the boot camp. You see any more of those dark red mushrooms? Not in them. Good reason to stop. Rest my little finger on the W key. Yeah, so that's the buckcracker there. Boot camp is over there. I should technically be stopping at boot camp, shouldn't I, and be doing stuff, but no. No, single-minded purpose now. We're going to make it all the way down here. Cross country in a tractor. Feel sorry for me because I've got to come back. Okay. I'm actually moving the camera so I can actually see through the smoke. Right, we'll follow the road here. The road will take us through a bit. See, speeds of up to 46 kilometers an hour. Which I think is about 20 miles an hour, isn't it? I seem to recall going through the smoke before in the car, so I'll do that again. Ooh. Ooh. Ugly! Hello, my friends. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you are well. Oh, changes. You've reminded me. I've made a change. Oh, God. No! Steering on this is a bit pants. Squibby! Oh, Squibby! Rating! Oh, thank you! Oh, God! No! Welcome! Welcome, one and all. 4 people. Thank you for the raid. They're very kind of you. I didn't get an announcement. I didn't hear an announcement. Did the announcement happen? Ah, oh, do you know, it's that Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh, log out. Log out. Ooh. Smiler, coffee addict. Do you like coffee? Do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Right. Oh no, hang on. Up onto the page. Left page. There we go. That's what it should have done. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is he going to do his thing? It's not doing its thing, is it? Oh, man. I'm sorry, I think my notifications are broken. Streamlabs. Can be quite good. Oh no, hang on. That was the other one, wasn't it? No, that wasn't the follow. I do apologise. I'm not paying attention now. Oh, right, okay. So when I replayed it, it did the thing. Right. Oh, I see. In the yeah, ignore it. Right, I got you now. I still didn't hear anything. That's really weird. I should have heard something in my ears. I've started using a 2 PC setup for my stream, so yeah, it's a whole new learning curve. I should have heard sound though. Anyway, we're going to build a bridge. So I'm taking the tractor because I'm feeling a bit random. All the way to the south coast. We're playing on a PvE server that's owned by, it's a private server owned by a friend of mine called Maestro. He streams as well, although he tends to stream a bit later than me. And he has flicked the switch that enables building in restricted areas. It is PvE for the time being because we're all practicing, but basically the principle is, or his concept is, in about a year's time, sometime next year, he's going to make the server open and it will become PvP, and then he's hoping to have a squad of something like 32 people, and then fun time. So if you're wondering where I'm going all the way down here. I've already started, actually. I started last night. That's a bit annoying, isn't it, though? When you do the replay, I wouldn't expect it to re-pop up on the chat room. That's thrown me somewhat. I'm normally streaming with friends, but as I was saying before you arrived, one of my friends, Milo, he's hurt his back about a week or so back, and so he can't sit at a computer for any length of time. Oh, we've got railings. Oh man, let's go that way. Another friend of mine called Decarbonizer, he's actually got an eye infection because we're all falling apart. I might have gone the wrong way. Oh, stop it. Road railings. You are my nemesis. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, no. Ah. Right. So the question is, let's follow the road this way. Road railings, these rails are a bit of a pain. So, where have you come from, Squibby? What, Squibby? What game are you playing? Can I assume it was Scum? Oh look, I could have gone left. No, I've been right. Oh, look at that. Open road. Take me home, country road. Oh, I think that's where I'm going. Right. Straight line. We're playing Scum on my server, just our tractor got blown up by cargo. Oh yeah. That happened to me with a car. I parked my car a little bit too close and the alarm went off. So I raced back to the car, got in the car, started reversing, and then it blew up. I had 20 seconds. I don't park my vehicles anywhere close to those drop pods anymore. So if I've got to run a long way, then I run a long way. Right, let's... You're playing on a public server? I take it. Or a private one. Could be private. I heard the beeping. No. The first clue that you've got that it's going to go is that the smoke stops. So if you're getting anywhere close and the smoke stops, run. Don't hang about. But you're not going to get very far in a tractor, it's too slow. Oh, actually, I want to go more this way if I remember rightly, because I went that way last time and it was wrong. So I want to go this way. I'm looking forward to. I use RTX voice to chop out all the background noises. I'm looking forward to that new RTX broadcast. Is it called? No, not broadcast. Is it? Yeah, broadcast. Because that's looks like the live version. So looking forward to that. I was talking about the other day that I was thinking about buying the new 3080. I use RTX voice also, but still have the GTX. So I've heard that RTX voice does work on GTX cards, but I've also heard that it's not as good. So some people get good results, some people don't. But I think it just depends on how much it's got to work to cut it all out. But yeah. I also wonder if someone's using a 2PC setup, then RTX voice on any card would probably not be an issue. Because it's using the processing power of the card, isn't it? Theoretically. But if you're using a streaming PC, then... Why am I following the road? Get off road! Huh? Not that much. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's the thing, see, you don't get a chance to talk to anyone about it. Most of my... Oh, no. Most of my colleagues don't use it, or they've got RTX cards. So, cool. Don't need to. No, I've only actually recently decided to make the split because there've been times when I've been playing games that have decided that they needed to crash, or that I needed to reboot the PC to get them to work. And of course, if you do that when you're streaming, that means you have to stop the stream. And it didn't happen very often, but when it did happen, it was a bit annoying. I don't see where we are now. Do you know what? By Jove, I've done it. Right, due south. Actually got it right this time. So the reason I'm taking the tractor, because obviously there's a lot of storage space, so I can be chopping lots of trees. I ought to be chopping lots of trees now, actually, shouldn't I? Should I start chopping trees now? I've got to stop the noise of the tractor from my ears, actually. I recently upgraded to the R9 3900. Oh, cool. I went Intel. Oh, put the thing in there, didn't I? Bum, 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 bum. Let's go for... Oh, I knew I forgot something. I was going to pick up the sharpener. Never mind. I'll make one. Yeah, so I got the RTX. Sorry, I've got an RTX 2080 in my streaming PC. My gaming PC has got a nice 1080 in, so this game is actually running on a 1080 at the moment. There's a reason for that, which will become apparent. Because I wanted to use the RTX voice, and it didn't work very well for me. I've got a i7 9700K at the moment. Let's go. God, the brakes on this are terrible. With the way Ryzen is now with content creator, it doesn't make sense. I think a PC. No, I'm hearing good things about the AMD. I used to be AMD all the time. When I first built my own PCs and stuff, they were AMD. I didn't see the sense in spending a lot of money for something that was basically as good as the Intel. But then at some point I kind of changed and I went Intel. But yeah, happy to change back again. But it does mean that I'd need to get a new motherboard. And I've only just built my PC, so that's going to be probably the next upgrade. So the next time I need to upgrade, I'll be reviewing... Can I not get any more in? Is that it? Oh, it's because of that. Oh, stupid sticks. Right, can we do that? Right, got that there. Right, let's put that there. And that there. Seems a bit silly to do this, isn't it? It just went to the 570 with a PCIe 4 3 series. Yeah, I think, well, I mean, it is swings and roundabouts, isn't it? About what you want to do, what you want to get out of it, what's optimum for the time. And I'm sure at some point Intel will become optimum of the time as well, somewhere. Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? Stupid thing. Did you see what it was doing there? Oh dear. Right, now we can pick up some more. Oh, I didn't mean that. Don't know why I did that. Oh, I was going to fill up that as well, wasn't I? No, do you know what, I might get rid of that anyway, because we don't need those. We can get those. They're one a penny. As it were. So yeah, so the current PC, it's been a nightmare. To begin with, my objective was to get a streaming PC, which I would only need to use when I'm streaming, and use the current PC as the gaming PC and everything like that. And it seemed to work okay. So I only needed to have a low spec streaming PC so I could save me pennies. Then I found, oh, but I also wanted a low profile one because the space that I needed to put it into was quite small. Then it turned out that that was a mistake because the one that I bought, I decided not to make one, I just bought one. Because the problem I had was I had the nasty habit of trying to build better and better PCs, and that's obviously not the objective, is it? Will that not go in there? Okay. Is that the limit? Have I hit the limit? Can I put that across there? Yeah. There you go, we've got room for one more, but I won't. Then I built a PC for my girlfriend, and she wanted a low profile, which was still a thing. So I thought, well, that's all right. I'll use the same case again, and do it. You know. Oh, hello. Did I get you? No. Oh no! No, no! Rock. Oh no, where have I gone to? Right, it should be this way. There it is. And I got you lot. You gonna climb on board? Oh, I've got a jam. I haven't got the circle. I know what the problem is. Ah, that's awkward. Put that in there. Not what you want to see happen, is it? Okay, fine. We'll have to do this the manual way. Oh god, the turning circle on this thing's awful. Right, let's get a bit of a runaway. Yeah. I couldn't get it because of the... Did I hit it hard enough? I don't think I did I? I don't know. Yay! I have to sort that gun out. So you can't sort out the gun while you're in the car or in the vehicle. Right, okay. Anyway. There we go. Right, just gotta find the bodies of the ones I killed. Or have they despawned already? They probably despawned because I drove away. Yeah. Never mind. Right, let's do this. Where's the menu? How do you get to the menu? No. Examine? No. You're supposed to have a menu that says can't fire it because you got the bit. You have to reload it. Ah, yes. There we go. Stovepipe. Right. Thank you. Oh, I could have done that from the car though. Right. And then press R. Yay! There we go. Right. It's only happened to me once before. I couldn't remember what I did. Okay, so not ideal because there were rocks and things and I couldn't get the car up. And I was using the car at the time. But the objective is to go over there. Now hopefully I will be able to do this because that rock there won't be in line, I don't think. I have already, with the help of Decarbonizer, put a bridge from there to there, across there. I think it was just there actually. I don't think we quite got from the peak. It would have been better to go from there across to there, but we didn't do that. I also made a slight error because these things have got to be that way. Otherwise you fall in the hole. But yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to be making is one of these. And dink. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring with me? Toolboxes. I've driven all the way down here and I've forgotten the toolboxes. Oh man. Do you know, I knew there was going to be something. Thanks for your help there. Right. This is going to take a long time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. That. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And then I'm going to do this. that up. There we go. One, two, three, four. There's one more. Oh, I forgot which one it was. Right. You do them in order, that they're actually at the top, and you don't do repeats. And then that's close enough. Then you can do that, and then cut one of those. Cut that one as well. It took me 9.5 an hour to drive down there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, he left it behind. I've got to go and find some logs. Could be some over there. We'll drive over there and have a look. Right, we've got to go and find some, God. It's not like I haven't been playing the game since it came out. I actually, when I went to get into the, oh, I need to do the thing, don't I? As is customary with these things, you always we on the wheel. It's a wheel. Yep. Right. A police station on that. I actually had an incident. Oh God! Steering on this thing. Literally steered towards the tree. No! We had an incident, a carbonizer with me the other day, and it was actually this bay that I'm driving up to now. And I was turning around, so I reversed to turn around. And he thought he could get round behind me, so he went quite fast. Unfortunately, he couldn't. And he hit my car, and then his car sort of flicked up into the air and then just disappeared, and I was looking around everywhere, and he was going like, oh, that's my car, I've been totaled, like this, and you're like, well, I can't even see where you are, and he said, I'm over here. Where? On the other side of the bay. And I looked across, and that's where he was. I think I clipped it. I don't know if I did or not. But I certainly, when I did the upload to YouTube, I used it. No, not today. No, it was a few days ago. And hi, Nomi, how you doing? Yeah. So I drove the tractor all the way down here, and I completely forgot to pick up a few key items. Key item number 1. Toolkit. A thing that you very much need when you're building a bridge. I think I'll start from the other side and work my way in. Oh, not in real life. God, no. Yeah, so I was reversing just there, and he ended up... See that big tree on the other side? Actually, no, it was by the rocks. Rocks over there. Oh, look. They've come to say hello. I didn't want to do that, but okay. I didn't mean to reload. Right, I'm gonna leave my tractor here in the middle of the road. Just for the fun of it, so if someone comes tear-assing around the corner and they see it, it could be really, really hilarious. So we need to find toolboxes. So of course, the obvious place for finding toolboxes is in the police station. Well, since I'm here. Oh, lovely. What's that? Don't use those myself. Need to pick up a flare gun with flares, so that's a thing. You had loads of toolboxes yesterday. No, I have got lots of toolboxes. Unfortunately, they're back at the base. And unfortunately, the base is up here, which is where I've just come from. I'm now down here. It took me half an hour to get down here with my tractor. So, yeah. Lots of... Oh, yeah. I'll see you now. You must be upstairs. Well, that's woken up the natives. Why are you in the tractor? Well, because I wanted to use a vehicle to carry that would carry lots of logs. And I thought a tractor would be the thing that would do that. Right, I think the rest of them must be up on the roof. I've got no interest in going up there, so. It was a mistake. I admit it was a mistake. I went, oh no, I've made a mistake. I've only driven all the way down here and forgot to pick up some toolboxes. It does appear that they have, haven't they? But then I'm firing a shotgun, so that does tend to attract a lot more. I think that the guys that were the newbies on the server are not quite so newbie now, and he's probably up the rate. It was a learning opportunity. It was, and I was taking full advantage of the fact that there were less zombies. Yeah, they're up on the roof. I've got loads of those. You can have too many, can't you? I think some of them might be outside. Right, okay. So, enough of this. Enough of this tomfoolery. Right, we need... If they're on the roof, they could come charging off the roof and land on the floor, so I'm keeping an eye. Oh, cheese. It's because it's cheese. I don't know why I do that, but I like the echo. I used to do Blessed is the Cheesemakers. Oh. But I can't quite, I'm not in tune, so it doesn't sound right. Especially with the echo. Yeah. I can hear it as well in my ears. It's probably putting me off slightly. finding any toolboxes now. Having said that, I don't think there's anywhere for me to put the toolbox when I find them. Why have I got a stick in here? Get out. I'm favouring the slugs. Might be a coffee in there. Yep. Oh, monkey apple. Yay. Right, let's go up here. It's a building by building search for toolboxes. If I found one, I shall dump it outside. And then continue the search. Never in those, is it? Blessed are the cheesemaker. Blessed are the cheesemaker. Maybe I ought to do a soundbite thing. What are you going to do with the toolbox? Well, I've started making another bridge, and you need 4 bits of toolbox. So I've done everything except for that, and I can't build the next one until I've got the toolbox. So I mean, I can make a toolbox, I suppose. Craft a toolbox. Improvise toolbox. Two bits of nail, 2 bits of wood, nails, bolts, and a hammer. There's a piece of metal in there. I'll take that. I'm going to eat something. Let's put that down there. I'm just clearing some space, and one of the easiest ways to clearing space is by eating food, because that's what that does. Take medication. Let's take that. That will help a little bit. Got some water there. Empty can there. Right. Okay. Don't know where that song came from. Well, no zombies here. Cool. Those are the cheesemakers. Look at that. Oh, can do this as well. Right, is he in here? Or is he upstairs? Another piece of metal. Okay. Yeah, upstairs. An egg. One egg, because an earth is an earth. Blessed are the cheesemakers. Right, let's go and dispatch of this. Oh, there's a garage down there. I didn't know there was a garage around here. Oh, nails. How many nails do we need? One nail, 2 planks, 1 bolt. Okay, so we need bolts as well. Ooh. Nice. Surprise! I came through the other door. Blessed are the cheesemakers. And again. I forgot those for now. Have I done this one already? Nope. Reload. Reload! I notice that I keep talking softly. So if I start talking softly, shout. Well, don't shout, because I don't shout. But yeah, remind me. Speak up! Okay. Blessed are the cheesemakers. Blessed are the cheesemakers. Blessed are the cheesemakers. There you go. Do you want a date? Right, we need some bolts. Planks are not an issue. And we need a hitting implement of some kind. Ah, bolts. Oh, we need Mr. Sticky. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there as well. Smooth these down a bit. We need some planks, don't I? But Oh. Uh, yeah. Where is it? Oh. No. What? I just have it in my possession, do I? Fine. I couldn't believe he just landed all the way over there. Right. So I need two of those, that one of those. Still not enough. I need a metal pipe or something. We can make one though, couldn't we? Wooden club. There we go. Yay! So, push come to shove. We've got one of them. Not very good. It's only worth 30. They're not big ones. Normally worth 100. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Let's continue the hunt. Actually, water. Water's good. Got two of those, one of those. I can make another one. Done that, have I? Search the toilet. Thank you. Done that already, haven't we? What I was doing. Press the wrong keys. Okay, looks like they're in the room. Yeah. So of his misery, I've put it. Or is it a her? Might be a her, actually, mightn't it? It's a her. Let's do the reloady thing. Did that one already, haven't I? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. Come on. we go that way. TC, that's the guy that won the competition. There's not the garage there. Oh, there's a beaty stick. Already got one though. Oh, bolts. Have bolts. Ah, that's why you've never known it was there. Right. So it's kind of behind the... Hmm? Uh-huh. Nothing I want there. I think my stamina needs to get back up again. Let's eat that. I'll give my stamina a chance to recoup from all that running around. Don't normally find them in there, but may as well have a look. Oh, we got a well there, that's good to know. No. It's a car. Empty car. Hardly any fuel in it. We found a car. So that raises an interesting question of... I could drive the tractor all the way back over there, run back here, get the... You could put some sugar on your broccoli to give you vitamins and energy. It could. Oh, I need to drink something. There's a well here. Let's drink from the well. I could do that. I've noticed that my stamina, my health is at 99%, and my stamina is at 99%. Maybe trouble. Oh, it's because I've got hypothermia. Of course I have. Well, let's drink lots and lots of water. Right, I'll nip back to the... What am I wearing that could be? Oh, it's probably the... Running is a good thing to do when you've got hypothermia. Not to be confused with hypothermia, which is when you're cold. Right, so what I need to do is put some stuff in here. Stuff that is going to allow me to lose a bit of heat. I'm not really using anything in there, am I? Let's do that. There we go, that should bring my temperature down. Bit of a spike there because obviously I was running. Oh, I should probably lose the helmets. Probably don't need the scarf either. And let's just drop that. And I may as well drop those. Oh. For the sake of decency, I shall wear pants. Evacuate your bowels. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, maybe. Do a heat dump, you mean? I should probably have a shave. Shaving is a great way of stopping the insulation. I think given that I've cleared out this area here, I may as well move the tractor up to the car. I haven't got any batteries that I'm going to need to start the car up, and I haven't got any fuel, and I haven't got enough. I mean, I can nick some fuel out of the tractor and put it in the car, but not exactly these are good places to find. Those I got those now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? We'll just nip upstairs. Electrical repair kit. Nice. I shall go and put that in the car. Our rules of ownership in the game are very much, if there's something in the car, it's taken. Admittedly, I'm going to have to do something to get it started up and fueled up, but, you know. Let's check my metabolism now. Yeah, temperature's come down now, look. So my view range has been dropped, but that's just because... Actually, I tell you what, I've got some... Those are very good for sorting out elements and stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. They're so rare, those. Snorkeling. You can actually wear them, go snorkeling. I don't think I can wear it at the moment because I've got the night vision goggles, but if I wasn't wearing the night vision goggles, I'd certainly be wearing them now. We scooch around, make sure we got no surprises, and then let the search begin. You can get drunk in this game. Car repair kit. I am going to... Oh, that's right. Just thinking, why can't I scroll down? That's nowhere to scroll down to. Right, we've got a car repair kit. Let's use that on the car. Oh, 2 left. Let's sit out of the car. A sure sign that this belongs to someone. They'll be thinking like, it's in good condition, but the battery's dead, so maybe that's why. It's been left. It's not been left, it's been found. Antibiotics. Oh, it's the same one. There's usually one around there as well. Aha. That sounded a bit weird. That was very muffled in the ears, wasn't it? I mean, I am wearing headphone. But still. Oh, there's a pair. Right. I remember rightly, you can get up here, and then... Oh, you used to be able to climb in through the window, but no. Not anymore. The sun's going down. There's an axe. Yeah, I prefer the axe. Axes are good. So I've been finding a few padlocks, and I'm sort of half thinking to myself, maybe I should be picking the padlocks up and then fashioning a lock for the car that I've just found. Oh. Sometimes there's this. I put in the nope. Ugh, I sneezed. Right, there's a garage here. Never. Oh, we're out of storage space, haven't I? Actually, that's 78. That's 53. Let's do the obvious thing. Alright, let's go back. And let's put that in there. Take that out. Let's put one of those out there as well. Cut that to planks. Let's put that in there. They're really hard to find, those things. Let's pick that out. Can I go from there? Improvise toolbox. Yay! Not an ideal situation, but you know, the game's cracking on, isn't it? Let's move that out there and make it a bit neater. Let's put that back on, put that back on, put that back on. I'll leave those off for now. I'll leave off the stuff that doesn't have storage. And we'll put those in there. Right. Oh. Let's wash down the other wheel. I just love the sound of tinkling water in your ears when you think, do I need to go? I'm trying to think whether there's a petrol station. I don't think there's one. I think there's one there. Yeah, there's one there. So I'd have to go there. You just love it when a plan comes together. Right. Right, just put the lights on. gonna shut this gate. There's some fuel in it. Can I start this car up? Let's see if I can start it. I don't think I can. I don't think there's enough. But it's completely flat, isn't it? Yeah. So I could push start it, but the only way I can push start it is have someone in the car pressing W, and we can get the car going easy as pie. I don't think I've got any batteries. I'm pretty certain I don't. I know where there are batteries, of course. Don't we all? Go to the petrol station, fill up with fuel. I've got to fill the gasoline canister that I've got in the tractor. Fill that up with fuel. And then come back. There's a certain amount of convenience to having a own car. Namely, that I can just leave the tractor where it is and then drive off in the little car and do whatever I need to do with it. Ugh. I was just thinking I could cut across there, but I don't think I can. But I think I can here. Let's do it. Let's do it. East, northeast, I think. East is fine. Oh, rocks. Sometimes it's easier to drive this in the cab. But I don't know whether it will do. We'll try it and see what it's like. In the cab. Well, it's easy to do this bit. Just sort of when you got a ridge or something, you can't see over it. Oh, there's a rock there. Yeah. It's really silly. I'm kind of planning on getting the RTX 3080. It's within my price range. But now that I'm hearing other streamers are going to be getting the 3090, which is a lot more expensive, I've got temptation. We seem to have found water. Oh, right. Right, I need to go north. Northeast, but north. I need to get out of the cab as well. It's annoying me, the viewpoint. Right. Off-roading in a tractor. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be using a lot of fuel. I mean, I thought the fuel would have gone down quite a lot. It's gone down hardly any at all, given the distance that we've gone. Which suggests that maybe the fuel tank on these are actually a lot bigger. The interesting thing... Oh god, no. Oh, yes, no, that's fine. I thought it was a thing. Oh, actually, I know that is too far over for where I want to go, so I'll go this way. Actually, the bridge is there. It's just kind of occurred to me that this thing's not very fast. And when I come in, if they've got a beeper, I'm in trouble. Especially as I can't bloody see where I am. Where's the bloody road gone? Night vision. Just the one, is it? So get a bit of speed up. Let's do a handbrake turn. Alright, we won't do a handbrake turn. Cool. I think we're safe. Night vision. Yay. Right. Fill with fuel. Fill this up. It's annoying because I know that I've actually got the batteries that I need in the car that I've got back at my main base. But yeah. That didn't go where I wanted it to go. Thank you. Let's stitch that. Let's stitch that. So we'll buy some batteries. Let's put the night vision on. Oh, batteries. I once had a base on the roof there. You can what you do is you do this, do that, then you climb up here, then you can get onto the roof, and then put the gun away, and jump across. And then you've got yourself a high up base. Well, it's not exactly the most defendable position or anything, but given that you can actually you can build now on these sorts of places. Research there. Cool. Well, we've got some batteries, that's cool. So when we go back, there's a possibility that one battery... That's a strong battery, isn't it? Usually you need more than one battery. There's a zombie over here. But I'm going to follow the road this time. Oh god. That wasn't very nice, was it? They spawned in after. You hear the beeping then? That was the beeper. That was the puppet with a proximity bomb vest. Proximity trigger. If it doesn't detonate, it has a minute to 1 minute it will detonate anyway, but if it gets close enough to you, it'll go then. If you shoot, if it dies, it will also trigger it to go off. So if you shoot it in the head, it'll blow up, because obviously it will die, inverted commas. But if you shoot it in the bomb, that'll trigger the explosion as well. And given that the body is a lot easier to hit than the head, that's what people go for. So I will try and start up the other car, but I've only got one battery. I really doubt it's going to work. It's a bit annoying because I came down here to build a bridge, and I've ended up spending the best part of an hour driving down, only to find that I didn't actually have the stuff that I should have had with me, and then spent the rest of the time looking for that stuff. And doing a lot of driving in a tractor. I've been looking forward to finding one of the smaller cars that is not a police car. So I do very much want to keep this other car. We've got a hard left coming up. Going down. I'm just wondering whether I could do a bit of a shortcut. Whether it'd be stupid. It would be stupid to do this, wouldn't it? But let's do it. Do it. Do it. There's a wall here. I need to go around the wall. There we go. Well, that saved a bit of time. Right, it does appear that the zombies have respawned, so I should just drive around a little bit. Get them to come out onto the road. So it'll be nice and easy for me to kill them on the way back down again. Let's go back and do the other ones. It's time consuming, but saves ammo. And you can one shot kill these things there. So. Which is nice. Okay, I think we've done them all. Put the night vision off. Right, we got the battery. Do we need it in the car? I can't remember how to do this. Charge battery. You can hear it charging. It's not good very much. No. I don't think this is going to work at all. Please work. Please work. Please work. No. Within a fraction. Right, just give it a bit of a run. Turn the headlights on. Might be good. Right. Oh, it's just so quiet. The turning circle was so small. Cool. Now what I should be doing is I should be thinking, right, okay, I've got gasoline in here. I can use that to fill up and then drive up to that petrol station again in the car because it won't take me so long this time. And then fill it up. But that's not why we're here. We're here to build a bridge. So, there we go. I've left the headlights on, which is probably not the best move in the world. I pressed the wrong key. Let's go backwards a bit. X. F. Right, there we go. So the battery's a bit charged up. That should be fine for now. And if someone finds it, they'll know that there's stuff in it. Plus, it's got a good battery on it, so... Let's put this back in here. One fit there, a little fit there. In daytime, I'll drive out, I'll walk out and get it. So nighttime doesn't last for very long in this game. I do actually have admin lights on it as well, so I could actually change it to daytime if I wanted to. I did do a bit of a naughty thing at the beginning because it started to rain. I thought, no, do you know what? No, let's just have clear. Right, I can see my bridge in the distance over there. The hologram's glowing. I think I heard a zombie. This thing's so loud and noisy. There we are. Actually, I'm going to reverse. It's be a bit dodgy. Reverse all the way, but just enough. Oh, you're joking me. Well, that'll do. We'll just leave it there. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? Right. Anyway, we can now go. Dink. Do the next one. Right, craft it. Let's go back. Let's just put this down. Oh no. It won't. Oh man. Oh, it will let me do it, but it won't connect on the height. Oh. This is an experiment, by the way. I've never done anything like this before. I don't know. Can't reach it. Oh. Don't know if that's in the water. Feels like it's in the water. Might be too far down. I kind of need it to be daytime. Ah. People are going to be like, who's playing God? Build one there. Oh, build one there. If I build one there. So it won't let me build one here. And that's in the water. I thought it was in the water. I need it to be up. I need it to be lower down. Oh, so annoying. Science though, yeah. So where we were doing it before, there were a few rocks in the way, and we did have to make a bit of a detour. But yeah, so you can't do it there because of the rocks. The rock is just sticking out of the top. If there's any clipping, it won't let you do it. Oh, I just have a thought. That's where we're going, isn't it? We're heading all around. Do that. But it's too far away, I can't reach it. Ah. Hmm. So this one, too high. So we know that that there. So if I destroy these two, obviously let's not leave that on there. It's science. It's working things out. Cajun, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying. Hang on a minute. Where is it? No, do that. Don't destroy the wrong one. Don't destroy the wrong one. Okay. Get up. Destroy that one. How are you today? Right, so we got the rampy thing going down. So if I do Alt C, I can then do this out there. And then hold that and adjust height, and then no, it won't let me do it. Let's try from here. Hello, I'm doing well, and you? I'm doing good. Yes, I'm sciencing at the moment. So the guy that owns this server has allowed us to build in restricted areas, and I'm trying to build a bridge across to Ireland. I've done one here, which goes from there to there. Across there. But that proof of concept, and actually Maestro, who owns the server, and a few others, they've actually built a base here out into the river, which looks very nice. But you know, not I built that, and as a result of that they built that. But then I was thinking, like, well, we got lots of other islands, let's see if we can build across. And this seems to be the shortest distance. You can't see it because of the quick access. Oh, let's move that to there. Literally, I mean, the red dot is literally covering the gap when you got the red dot there. So it's actually a shorter distance, but it's getting down here because there's the rocks in the way. That is proving to be a bit problematic. I haven't searched these, have I? Oh. Glue. So definitely need to go from this headland, because this is the closest point to point. I can't go through there because there's those rocks there and they're too high up. I could go from here, but it's a bit further. And I need to keep the height as low as I can. But also when you get to the other side, you want to be able to get to a bit where you can climb up. And it kind of looks like that bit there is a good point. But it also looks like that over there. That's an awesome point. Entry point. That is kind of okay. That bit there. And there is a bunker on this island. So I just reckon it'll be awesome to get across to. But it's where do you come off here? I mean that might be a good place there. Where can you get the car down that you can get onto? Maybe here? Hmm. Is that not working? Why is that not working? Oh, fine. As low as you can get. There. We'll try that. Right, I'm going to have to see... Oh, I didn't do that. Do that. I made a slight error of judgment when I was reversing this onto here. So, let's see if I can push it. Yeah, that worked. That'll do. Possibly. Right, let's put that in the backpack. I drove my tractor all the way down from the base, and the base is right up here. I drove all the way down there to there, and then realised I'd left the toolkits behind that I need. So then I had to go all the way over to the town, which is over in that direction. Can't really see very clearly. Yep, that's a bit of a problem, that. Right, if I'm not going to do it here, then it makes sense to destroy the stairs. And I'll destroy this as well. This might go horribly wrong. Tractor might go hurtling down into the water. Or it might not. Problem solved. That was a bit hairy there. Right. Oh, I left the headlights on. Oh, get out that side. Right, okay, so I'm going to need an axe. Let's just eat that first. Let's put... one, two, three... Craft bundle. I think what I'll do... So I'll move that over there. I'll put that in there. Nope. Put that there. For now. And then I can have an axe on the backpack. There we go. Right, let's uncraft those. Seems a bit nonsensical way of doing it, but hey. Right, okay, so that's cool. Right, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. we can cut this into planks. One short. I need one more. It's annoying. Right. Right, let's put those on there. Right, so before we do that in that direction, I just want to do this way in this direction, which I know sounds a bit weird, but I'm going to see if I can do it or not. No, I can't. Right, okay. Right. Three. We're always going to be one off, aren't we, because of those logs that I did. Oh. I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's not enough, is it? We're one shy. Right, let's do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. And we'll get those two. So the rule of thumb with this is that the planks always, it doesn't matter where you're cutting, what you're cutting, where the thing is that you're cutting is, it just matters where you're standing. Right, one more. That's cool. So getting from there to here might be a bit difficult, but yeah. It's a shame you can't put it onto the red one and then raise it up, because that's all you need to be able to do. Anyway, we need more logs. Oh, can't get in that side. I like the game a lot, but I have a hard time finding a good PvE server. Well, this is a PvE server, but the long-term goal is that it will be a PvP server, eventually. If you want to join this server, it's not actually up to me. It's obviously got a password protection on it. So, Maestro is the person that you really want to be able to... I don't think I've got him on my list. Oh, I haven't got him on my list. Maestro is the guy that owns the server. I'd probably be doing a raid over to him if he's on. I don't know if he's on. Let's have a quick look, see if he's on. He's not on yet. Yeah, so I will endeavour. Ooh, do that. Right. Let's chop some more tree. Just stand close as you can. There we go. So as close as you can, so that I'm as close to the tractor as I need to be. Hopefully I can get it in there. Yeah, so Maestro, trying to remember what his stream name is. The Maestro? The Maestro. Yeah. It's his server. What's a building? What am I building? I'm building a bridge. You gonna come and join? I could do with the hand. I'm building a bridge in the sea. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I've already tried down there and it didn't work very well. Another one? Yeah. I'm down here in A3. I actually had to move the gun into me number 5 quick access so I could show people where I am. But yeah. Why not? The one on the islands was actually a test. So proof of concept. And then obviously build, and then Dannon did really want to have not Dannon, sorry, Decarbonizer. Decarbonizer wanted to have a base on the river, and I thought, well, let's see if we can do that. And we did. Come on, where's the... Have we hit the rock bottom? We have indeed. Right, okay, so these ones need to rotate. And so it's that one. I do find the rotation on this is a bit awkward. Like, spacebar. Just spacebar. That would be good, wouldn't it? You're holding in spacebar. That rotates it round nicely. Oh, what's the health of this? Might need to sharpen this. Got a couple of axes, but I don't want to break them. Don't think I can get that in there, can I? No. Let me rearrange things a little bit better. Let go there. Yeah, well. No, that's the awkward one, isn't it? I'll tell you what I could do. I could do that. A bit of height there. That would be the ticket, wouldn't it? That's all we need actually, it was just that one going up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I joined but very limited time on the PC tonight. Alright, no worries. well, maybe go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 3 more. Right. Oh, actually, I needed 1, didn't I? Dum, 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 dum. Right. I do Alt C F. Come on. Yeah, if you've got something in your hand like that, and you do that, it picks it up very, very quickly. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I've just noticed the time. Time is a bit of an issue. Ooh. I think one of these isn't. Oh no, oh, well, one try. Right, okay, one more log in here. Taking hose. And chop. Just notice I need to drink some water. Three, yep. Need to figure out how to get down to here. In a way that I can get back up again, basically. I know how I can get down. But yeah. It's looking good. It's going to be a good evening's worth of work, I think, this. But yeah, definitely on the cards. Oh, actually. Nope. That was very nearly. Ah, I'm drowning. Could have made a mistake there. Right, I'm getting thirsty, so I better drink some water. Right. Usually 4 is enough to sort of, maybe one more. Let's have some sugar. Just one more, I think, isn't it? Oh no. I'm really hoping that I'm not going to clip that rock. But yeah. I need one more. Come on. Right. Take into hands. Cut into planks. I'll put the planks back in there. The ones that I'm not using. Yay! And it's going to be cutting it fine, isn't it? Oh well. If it does, then we'll have to do the kink thing that we did before. Oh, there's zombies over there. Oh, I haven't got there. Right, I have just made a decision. I'm going to do the run back to the new car that I just found, and then use that to drive up to the main base. Ditch those. Can't charge those back up. So, on foot. Oh. Just suddenly thought to myself, oh, there we go. I do want my other gun back. Right. I can do Shift W. I can take my hands off the keyboard for a little bit. We will be revisiting this because I've stopped streaming on Fridays now because that's when I go out to my other halves. So I'm now streaming on Saturday through to Thursday. That's my streaming schedule. I have amended it on the on Twitch. I also upload my videos to YouTube, unedited. I do think that I ought to do editing, but usually by the time I finish the stream, and it takes over an hour usually to upload to YouTube. But I don't like to leave my computer on. I had to leave it on last night. There's a puppy there. Right, I'm just gonna somehow not be able to walk around that. Let's go back to that. Right, I'm only seeing one. Juan Popat. I have got a silencer on this thing. Oh, I haven't got any ammo in it. Just making sure. Okay. Shift W. Yeah, yesterday I hurt my hand somehow. I got one of those horrible strains in my hand, sort of in the palm. Well, that's going to be interesting. So I think the zombies, the respawn rate's been upped again. I'm seeing a lot more zombies now, Gannon. Let's have a look and see if oh, that's not. Maestro's not on yet. I wonder if he's around doing something else. He usually does come on. But I'm not seeing him. The Maestro 1, I believe, actually, has come back to me now. My brain's working now. All one word. The Maestro 1. I'm sure that's what his stream name is. Got myself a new car. Right, let's whiz this up to my base. Shouldn't take too long. It's really quiet compared to my normal car. My normal car goes, oh, this is already a lot faster than oh. I'm going to go north, so let's go north. I forgot now how these things handle. They're not very good off-road because the clearance, wheel clearance isn't as good. But yeah. There's one of them blowy up things. I don't know how long that's been there for, so I'm going to leave it. On this server, they remain for 45 minutes. Ah! I went out of road. I'm sure there's a petrol station around here somewhere. I'm just remembering it wrong. Oh yeah, here it is. Could be a mistake. Could be a mistake. Looking for the beeper. Is that the beeper? There he is. In the middle, dead center of picture. Just jumped up on the thing. Just heard the beep. You can have a bit of fun with these guys. Because one of them runs faster than the others. I think we've got a good grouping there. Oh no. Oh, he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. He's got stuck. He's got stuck. Ah. I love the way they run away. Go on then, run away. Oh no! That's a really nice touch, I always think. Sometimes that's where it exploded. If you're canny, you can get them to. You can drive round and round in circles because the beeper runs faster, but you can get it so that when he explodes or she explodes, it takes out everyone else. But there's too many obstacles in the way, and it got stuck on the barriers there. And as soon as that's why I said no. Because it's going to explode within a minute. Cool. Oh, hope so. Straight up. I'm doing this from memory, which is a bit scary, really. But yeah. You just get to know landmarks, don't you? It's just like in real life, you're driving around. Only you don't tend to lose the road every now and then. Well, I suppose you do, but you don't tend to leave your foot on the accelerator But I do. In game. It's very zippy. Zippy. So I'll show you my base. Actually, Milo picked it. We did used to have a base in the town that I'm just approaching now, which you will be able to see now. There it goes. And there's a row of 4 garages, and we kind of accommodated that area. Again, we can build in the restricted areas on this server. So it was just in there. Missed. That's Dan's base there. Oh. Eyes off the road. Oh, don't do that. I always go too fast around this corner and I always lose it. So I'm going to hit the brakes. Not like me, I know, but there you go. There's usually a beeper on the corner here. Oh, he's not there. A lot more than they used to be. I think Maestro's increased the number of puppets. Aim for the bush, aim for the bush, aim for the bush. Inside the bush. Aim for the ridge. Aim for the tree gap. If you miss it, you can go down the right of that little cluster and get back on the road. And then around this corner. Again, if you end up on the grass, it doesn't matter too much. We're here. I will warn you, it's not that much of a base, it's more of a... We decided to own these buildings. There we go. We decided to own the buildings, but we decided, well, I kind of decided that I wanted to have a minimalistic base. So we built things in certain places that were strategic to stop people from being able to drive in. Even to the point of actually having a gate there, having a table with a viewing table there. And the only actual gate that we couldn't own was this one, so we built that. And then you've got that one there, which you can see there was actually a gap, and if someone actually chopped that tree down, you would be able to drive through there. I'm not going to waste time on you, mate. You cut in, didn't you, somewhere? There you go. There you go. I'm not going to park my car in that one because it's a bit chocker. I'm going to park it in here, which is where I had my tractor. Or the tractor. There we go. And so all you do is you lock that, and then the whole gate's locked, so no one can get in and out. They can't take any cars out. I mean, they can get in. This was never going to be a base about stopping people from getting in, but the doors are locked. All the doors are locked. As soon as you lock one door, you won't get any zombie spawns. So both the doors are locked on this one, which you can't see there. There you go. Every single door on those 3 buildings there are locked, and the 2 doors on here are locked, and that's locked. Oh, that's not locked. But that was to stop people from driving cars through. These cars will actually drive through that gap. So if you're building a small base, those are actually quite good if that's the only car you've got. But as soon as you get these cars, they won't fit through that gap. There you go, we've got a bonfire for night time. And not only that, but we can do this. Climb up here. And do that. Oh, I wanted to show you the waterlogged base. The one that Maestro made. It's not too far away from here. There you go, battery's fully charged. Be a little bit careful getting out of there because you want to not get that. I forgot about that. I could have done that without worrying about killing the zombies. I'll do that later. Okay, so they're not too. They're basically on the other side of this big wood-ish. I found that I used to drive just straight through it, but I found the easiest way actually is to do this. They're a bit further along than that, but... Right, go in here. That's the big wood. A little bit further over. Road. And you can see it from here. There you go. Someone's built another. That's new. But anyway, yes. There you go. So this is what Maestro calls the water lodge, but or Platinum calls it the water lodge. I want to put another sign up and say the water logged. You can cool off and do some swimming. Apparently you can actually jump in there and go across, as long as you're not too heavy. This is Platinum's base. And that's Maestro's base. These sort of ash things are actually fireplaces for night time. Watch your step. Is that a zombie I heard? I found your flag, mate. One day, my son, all of this won't be yours. And there you go. Nice view of the dam. Oh, that'd be interesting to see if you could actually build on the dam, wouldn't it? Can you think of all these cool places? The river goes up to the dam, and there's a lot of robots out there. But kind of interesting to see if you can actually build something onto the water in that area. And you have robots walking around outside. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Anyway. this is where I say good night, because it's the end of the stream. It's the end of the show. As I've mentioned earlier, my next stream is going to be on Saturday evening. I usually start at 8. Well, I start at 8 o'clock British Summer Time, which is for those non-UK people, it's UTC +1. Thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight. Thank you to Squibby, I'll say your name, Squibby, for the raid. That was very cool. Nice for you to do that, and also to Cajun for the follow, and also everyone chatting in the chat room. It was nice to see you all too. Stick around for the music if you're watching on Twitch. Gets a bit surreal now. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around for the music because I'm going to be doing a raid. If you're watching on YouTube on the upload, which I'm trying to upload around about 12 o'clock, but sometimes it's only giving me 12:15 or 12:30 or something like that to starting time, then please remember that you can like or dislike the video depending on your preference, and also it'd be cool if you could sub. Do the little alarm bell thing. I think the alarm bell's for everyone, isn't it? Notifications. Anyway, I'm rambling. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you all on Saturday. Good night, chat.